Good afternoon, my friends. So today I am in the area between Hussein Dey and Kouba, and this is the Bachdjerrah road. I am headed to Hussein Dey, but it seems that there is this hell of a traffic here on the Bachdjerrah road. I hate traffic. You know, I, as many millions of people, hate traffic. Therefore, I'm seizing the opportunity here to turn around. Just look at this. This is one of the tricks I use in order to avoid traffic. Thank you, sir. And just look at this. Look at my technique in a way. Although I'm no expert, okay? Just trying to figure out solutions for myself in order to avoid traffic, in order to avoid getting stuck in traffic. So the subway station is on the left. This is the Hail Badr subway station. And it's Ramadan, by the way. It's Ramadan. It's a cloudy day. Just look at this now. There is traffic over there too at that intersection. You know, in order for me to go to Hussein Dey now, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to drive all the way to Kouba. That's what I do. That's what I do. I prefer to spend more time driving instead of spending time stuck in traffic that I have no idea how long it is going to last. Some people might use Google Maps, but I'm not a big fan of it either, because sometimes it would direct you to places where there is traffic. So these are the City Dallas streets. This area is known as Dallas. It's located between Kouba and Hussein Dey. And now I'm going to drive through this street. It's Tahar something. I forgot the name of this street here. Wetknis, the website Wetknis for selling things on the internet is on the left. Their headquarters are on the left. Just look at how beautiful, how colorful today is when it gets sunny, when the sun appears, and when the sun comes out. Just look, we are in the spring here. Beautiful palm trees. City Dallas is such a beautiful place. Now it seems that there is traffic even over there. And by the way, on Ramadan afternoon, traffic starts very early in the afternoon, way before the regular rush hours. Just love the green hood of all these areas, all these green spaces. The Kouba swimming pool is on the right. It's just over there. It's on the right. It's over there. It's that building on the left. So you can see it. I swam here for some time. It's over there. It's on the right now. And I am choosing all these shortcuts in order to avoid getting stuck in traffic. I think that this apartment complex here is known as Zwiwish, the Zwiwish apartment complex. And we are driving straight towards the Kouba Stadium. All right. And this is the Kouba Stadium. It's on the left. Need to slow down here because it's a residential area. There is a stop sign here, therefore I've got to stop. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's take this street here. It's another shortcut in order to avoid some more traffic. And as I said, in Ramadan, traffic jams start very early on, shortly after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I managed to film some videos, some great videos. RCK, this is the local soccer club, the RCK. So as I said, I managed to film some great videos very early in the morning, before 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in Ramadan here in Algiers, but not once, you know, I mean, in the afternoon I can't film videos. In the afternoon it's impossible for me to film videos, because there is traffic everywhere, except on weekends, of course, except on weekends. So now this is the commercial area of Kouba. There is traffic here. It's of course it's inevitable. But this one I can bear. I can bear with it. I can cope with it, because this is a traditional area. This is an area where there traditionally is traffic all the time. I think that this is the Ben Street, the central street of Kouba. So you have seen how practical those shortcuts between the Bachdjerrah road and this road here are. Those shortcuts have helped us a lot in order to escape traffic. Now we'll be making more of these videos in the future in order to show you how to avoid traffic as you are driving in Algiers on a busy day. Today is Tuesday, April the 5th, I think. Oh no, April the 6th. It's past 2 o'clock. I've just gotten off work. There is a gas station here on the right. There is another one behind us, near the stadium, in front of the stadium. In fact, there are two. And now, let me think a little bit. As I said, I'm going to Hussein Dey. Just watch this. Just watch this. Because I'm going to Hussein Dey, I'm going to take this shortcut here. Okay. This is the street I usually use as my departure point. Just look at how beautiful Algiers looks on a sunny day, on a sunny spring day. Everything is green, everything is blue. The sky is so blue, the vegetation is so green. This is a Mediterranean country with all its beauty. Just look at how beautiful it is. So, as I said, it's such a blue country, such a green country, such blue and green and colorful country, Algeria. And now I am driving down this street, and just look at the sea, how calm and blue it is. And here you have some of the most beautiful houses here in Algiers. There used to be a house here on the left, Villa La Passerelle. It's here. I just love it. And there is another villa here. It's known as Tanagra. Yes, it's on the right. I really love these villas, and people living here are so lucky because they have a wonderful view on the sea, on the Algiers Bay, and it's such a calm neighborhood. I think that all this is part of the patrimoine, or the heritage neighborhood, as they call it, patrimoine, or panorama, the panorama, where you have a panoramic view. Where you have a house here in the upper parts of this neighborhood, you have such a beautiful panoramic view. And one of my viewers, by the way, and it's so lovely of him, asked me to drive around this neighborhood. So now I'm driving here just by chance, you know. I didn't even plan it, because I was a little bit bored in that traffic jam. I decided to drive around here, and I'm filming this area, and it's such a lovely area. Oh, that viewer in particular asked me to drive through one of those streets. I hope that I got it right. I mean, this is Chemin Bachdjerrah. This is the Chemin Bachdjerrah street, one of the most beautiful streets here in Algiers. I think that it's part of Kouba. And now he told me to drive in that, I mean, on that street that zigzags the area. And I think that it's this street. It is this street. There is a street name there, street name plate, Chemin Bachdjerrah. Yeah, exactly. That's I mean, we are still on Chemin Bachdjerrah street. I still remember all those street names. There used to be a toy store here on the right, but I think that now it has become a bakery. No, the toy store is here. Yes, great. That's the toy store. I told you. I still have a good memory. Yes, and now just look at these old houses here. This is an old apartment building, just 3-4 floors high. Everything here is so beautiful. Both old colonial houses and some of the new houses, not all of them. But it's such a beautiful thing. I grew up in a neighborhood just like this one in central Algiers. And I still miss my old neighborhood. I still miss it. At the end of that street there is a bakery and a grocery store. I think that it's a pastry shop, not a bakery. The old bakery is closed. It's right in front of us. It's over there and it's closed. Yeah, the grocery store is on the right. And Sheikh Al Kamal, yes, and this street we're driving onto is Sheikh Al Kamal. It's Sheikh Al Kamal Street. It's such a beautiful area. Okay, so but because we are going to Hussein Dey, to the central part of Hussein Dey, we are going to turn around. I think we'll have to turn around because this is. I mean, this is just in order to show you all the shortcuts you could take in order to go downtown. Okay. On a busy day. It seems that I can't turn around here. It's so narrow, so narrow. This guy is trying to park his car, and this guy is overtaking him. Therefore, I'm going to overtake him too. Okay, okay, okay. We are sorry. We are really sorry. We are really sorry. Sometimes I totally improvise. I guess that I have enough space here in order to turn around. Hope that I haven't crushed that little pigeon. And now, no, pigeons can take care of themselves when cars aren't speeding. And I am not a speeder, by the way. I am not a speeder. I'm turning around in order to go to the area that will eventually lead me to Hussein Dey, to the central part of Hussein Dey. All right, now. We're on Sheikh Al Kamal Street, as I said, and one particular beautiful memory I have about this street is, you know, one day, years ago, I was walking on this street, okay? It was on a Friday morning, and I imagined myself walking on some English street, you know, on some street in England, in the UK, and then you know, a few minutes later, somewhere here, I found a map of London. I mean, a piece of a map of London. I swear. I mean, at the moment when I was imagining myself walking on some street in London, I found a piece of map of London. Now, could you imagine that? Here on this sidewalk on the right, I found it on the right, and I really enjoyed that. You know, it was as if it were some sort of sign from God that, you know, I don't know, something like. I really enjoyed it. There is a pizza parlor on the left, and the pastry shop too on the left. And there are many shops around here. So much so that now there is traffic here. It has become a bottleneck. I'm rather surprised that I didn't find a traffic jam here, by the way. That hotel over there in front of us is the Lamaraz Hotel. And there is another hotel over there known as AZ Hotel. They must have a wonderful view on the sea here. A wonderful view on the sea. There is someone parking their car over there. We've got to be patient. All right, yeah, it's difficult to park in a curve like this. There is a beautiful cedar tree over there in the front yard of one of those villas here in the area. And now, look, it took me 14 minutes to drive as far as here. I'm almost in Hussein Dey. I'm almost I have almost reached my destination, and I prefer to spend my 15 to 20 minutes driving instead of spending them driving through all these how do we call that, shortcuts, instead of getting stuck 20 to 40 minutes in a traffic jam. I just hate that. All right, turn around here very carefully, because the sidewalk is, I mean the sidewalk, the curb is high. The curb is high, and now that's it. 15 minutes of filming, and my phone has already started overheating. Now let's take this street here. Turn onto this street on the left. There's a beautiful house here on the left. There is the New Day Hotel. It's over there. It's on the left. One of the new hotels of Algiers, the New Day. And Dey, D-E-Y, refers to the title of the governor, the Turkish governor of Algeria. And the last governor of Algeria, Hussein Dey, is the one who, this neighborhood was named after. Well, this neighborhood is named Hussein Dey after the last Dey of Algiers, Hussein Dey, who surrendered to the French in 1830, when the French came and occupied Algeria for 132 years, between 1830 and 1962. So there are some fruit sellers here, and I think that they should be regularized. I mean, they should. Okay, guys, so this is the Amirouche apartment complex, and this is Hussein Dey. I have driven from Chemin Bachdjerrah, or the Bachdjerrah road, to Hussein Dey in 17 minutes in order to avoid traffic. If I stayed there in traffic, I would have still be cooking under the scorching sun, scorching heat there. You see, and I just hate that. So this is just in order to show you how to drive through all those shortcuts without getting stuck in traffic and without even using Google Maps. Alright, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button in order to receive more notifications about my future videos. I also would like you to subscribe, would urge you to subscribe, because only a third of you viewers, are subscribed to my channel, and if the two remaining thirds of my viewers subscribe, my channel is going to grow even bigger, and this will encourage me to make even better videos in the future. Take care of yourselves, drive safely, visit Algiers, and goodbye.